Holy shit. She's like, oh, I try to get this guy to pay his bills, and now look. It's like, holy shit.
I'll stay. Plan will keep you with Mark. Someone needs to stay and press the fucking button. Think of it. Don't fucking around. Okay. 2 minutes, Baker. 2 minutes. Go. Baker. Just get Mom off the island. What are you doing? Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it. Make it. Make it.
Wow, are you kidding me?
We're 2 minutes from the dock. Copy. Ready to go.
Holy shit. Yes! Oh my gosh, thank you!
Wait. I said rain. I said wait. 300. That's what I. 2275. Make your mind up. 250. Ran it, Janet.
Oh, they're so cool. That was amazing!
Take it. No. Take it to the boat. We'll catch you up. We'll catch you up. Espera. Encontrarlos y acabar con esos cabrones. No me llames para decirme otra cosa. ¿Qué pasa ahí? ¿Qué coño haces? ¿Qué haces? Los extraños cockroaches.
Ew. Uh-oh.
You crossed the line, Bobby. You should have taken her out while you had the chance. I solved this problem for you, but you got greedy and made a mess. So Sid and Bronco are now going to solve it their way. Someone needs to wear it. Someone needs to be very. It's not going to be. Well, let's just hope Salazar doesn't turn up. Because if he does, he'll turn state evidence on Spencer Goldstein for funding a criminal organization.
Welcome to Miami, Mr. Salazar. Who the fuck is Mr. Salazar? I'm Mr. Smith.
As long as that little red phone doesn't ring, I'm sure you'll be fine. Love you, Bobby.
Not bad. Not bad. It was pretty good. After a young couple witnessed a gruesome highway accident, they realized they did not leave the crash scene alone, as a demonic presence called the Passenger that won't stop until it claims them both, turns their van life adventure into a nightmare. Dun 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 dun. Oh, thank you. I don't want that. No woman, no children. A crew decides one of their own must pay as the woman he brutally attacked fights to keep her mind, her life, and her marriage together. Like, I just want to chill one. A lonely gravedigger who thinks of corpses finally meets her dream man, but their whirlwind affair is cut short when he tragically drowns at sea. Grief-stricken, she goes to morbid lengths to resurrect him through madcap scientific experiment. Blades 2. Blades in the Darkness 2. Great. Survivor of Massacre enters a legal mafia organization and fights streamed online. A mysterious lethal force armed with deadly blades targets fighters outside the arena. Who is behind it? What is the motive behind this deadly pursuit? That's disgusting. Where the wind blows. Super happy fun clown. Exphoria. Exphoria. In Chicago in the 1980s and 90s, and Kevin Matthews has it all as one of the nation's most recognized on-air radio personalities. He's partying with celebrities, rubbing shoulders with famous athletes, and the world is at his fingertips. Then everything changes. He's diagnosed with a debilitating illness, and the spotlight gradually dot dot dot. That's crazy. The Woman in Security documentary. An award-winning documentary amplifying the voices of women shaping the sanctuary of the security industry today. Through film and conversations, each screening creates space for connection, reflection, and dialogue that continues to go long after credits roll. Woman in Security. The Box in the Attic. After the death of her estranged mother, a troubled woman returns to her childhood home and discovers a box. When she breaks the seal, she unleashes a malevolent uh, entities tied to a dark family legacy and the deadly secret of her own. The Box in the Attic. Key to the Castle. When a ghost hunter show comes to town, it's up to Girthsmain and Emon to solve the unexpected murder of the host, allowing the brand new spirit to cross over. Bigfoot. A group camping in the camping trip in the woods turns into the worst nightmare as they soon realize they are not alone. And someone or something is hunting them. Can I tell you, fucking Bigfoot? Like, oh yeah, he's multi-dimensional. Did you know? It's like, oh my god, isn't he just so hairy? Like, when an entire country is focused on a 1990s World Cup in Italy, someone takes advantage of Argentina's matches to commit brutal murder. Like, what the fuck? A drifting Chinese American camp girl struggles to navigate an increasingly toxic relationship with one of her clients while rekindling her relationship with her dying estranged father. Okay, you know what we're gonna watch? We're gonna watch. I was gonna watch this one earlier, but like in the first like scene, like it just got so gruesome, and I was like, yeah, no, sorry, you lost me. Like it was just so gruesome. You know that it really was. Called Citizen Vigilante. Okay, so I'm gonna cover my eyes because I know how disgusting it is. So just relax. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Oh, I'm gonna puke. This is so gross. My God, that scene made me wanna puke.
The nation is gripped by fear as a wave of shock sweeps the country. Her mother was murdered in broad daylight in front of her child by another suspected undocumented migrant. Parents were afraid to let their children play outside, and many women were venturing out after dark together.
So the main protagonist in this is Arnie Hammer, Citizen Vigilante.
A virus that has captured the imagination of the public, hope doesn't rest in the hands of government officials or law enforcement. Instead, it lies with an enigmatic figure, the vigilante citizen who's delivering a brand of justice that some believe authorities have failed to provide, targeting both criminals and those in power accused of allowing crime to flourish unchecked. We took to the streets to hear what people think about the shadowy figure. Here's what they had to say.
He's a real hero. You know, we work, we pay taxes, and for what? Help all Africa. See, they come here, and we pay for them. And in return, we get robbed. And as a woman, you cannot go out after 9 p.m. anymore. No, it's too risky.
I love that guy. He's out there. He goes against all those criminals. They laugh about the police, but not about him.
I want to marry him. And he's a real life and helps the help.
The individual continues his vigilante rule of justice, claiming the police and judicial systems are failing to protect the public. Last week, the leader of a prominent Middle Eastern crime syndicate, along with his associate, were discovered dead in a dumpster.
That guy out there, wow.
Have you heard of this vigilante crime fighter guy over in Europe? He's like the real deal. This man is taking out the trash. I think we need somebody over here in the States like that. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know.
There's been a lot said about me, so I thought you should hear directly from me. Everything that I do for you. I can't sit here and watch you exist in a state of sleep paralysis anymore.
You know, I've read a lot of articles about Arnie Hammer, and you know, I don't personally know him, but I think that he's a really good person. I feel like he's trying the best. You know, he's a single father. You know, being a single father is a really difficult task. You know that.
Society has been played. Clinton, Biden, Trump. You never see them on the front lines of any battle. Why? Because they never risk their own lives. They have you. They trick you into thinking that you are dying for your country.
Oh my God.
But your country is doesn't do anything for you either. You walk down the street and you get stabbed, or robbed, killed. What does your country do? Nothing. And what do you do? Nothing. Universe demands balance. Yin must match yang.
Okay. Listen, you two don't say anything over where I am. I do the talking shit and you just look angry and that's it. And if the motherfucker is not paying up today, we will burn his fucking store down. Understand? Yes. No.
If you do nothing, I have to do something. I have to do something.
So do you want to hear something crazy? I don't like even use the electricity in this apartment. Like I barely do anything, and it feels like.
What happened?
Okay, we're gonna change the subject. Change the subject.
This guy is greatness, okay? We need more guys like this in Canada, okay? We need them. I love him. Is that weird?
In an effort to address these escalating incidents, we obtained an official statement from Interpol Regional Chief Henry, presenting the initiative to apprehend this vigilante. Am I reading this one?
Yeah, read it all.
I am here to support local and federal law enforcement. The investigation is leading to the possibility of international terror cell that is against democracy. And it is not impossible that this terror group is a movement supported by Russian and or Chinese government institutions that are not only active online, but already active on the ground, fighting our countries in the EU and the USA. There are indications leading in this direction.
Hey, guys, your tickets. Fuck you. Guys, you did not pay your tickets. It's $150 per person.
Fuck up and drive.
It's $150 per person.
Didn't I tell you to sit down and just fucking bus?
$150 per person, please.
Gentlemen, Everyone on this bus has somewhere they have to be, and for some of us it's urgent. So please resolve your issues. Go drive the bus.
Which I understand. It's just the thing that I will not continue driving the bus without everyone having tickets on it.
Fine.
$150 times 3, $450. There you go. Let me give you the change.
Keep the change.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Who we are and what we do has ramifications in our lives and in the lives of everyone around us. You don't understand? All right, pay attention. Let me explain this to you. You get onto a bus and you don't pay a ticket. You go to the movie theater. If you grab a banana at a grocery store and you don't pay, eventually the cost of everything will go up. 10% doesn't pay, the cost will go up 10% to cover the loss. And that's not fair. If I don't understand this, then think about it. I'm sure you'll come to the right decision. You're going to look back at this moment and realize that it is the luckiest you have ever been. You toodle.
He goes out there, he goes against all those criminals that laugh about the police, but not about him.
I want to marry him. I mean, he's a real nice and helps the dog.
The individual continues his vigilante rule of justice, claiming the police and legal systems are here to protect the public. Last week, the leader of a prominent criminal crime syndicate, along with an associate, were discussed dead in production.
That dog out there, wow. Have you heard of this vigilante crime fighter guy over in Europe? He's like so big deal. He's managed to take out the trash. I think we need somebody over here in the States like that. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know.
There's been a lot said about me, so I thought you should hear directly from the lead. Everything that I
Get
do,
ready with you guys while I tell you
I
about
did
the
for
week I
you.
just had. I had my
I
in-laws
can't sit
over
here and
last
watch a
week, and
consistent
my
state of
house
sleep
was a mess.
paralysis
And
anymore.
especially my bathroom, it really needed a
Truth is
makeover like
this.
ASAP. And I didn't want to
You
deal with
are all
contractors because you know what contractors mean?
You are all
It's chaos,
nothing but
it's dust,
fake.
it means my allergies are going to flare up.
Every
And
soldier
so,
who's gone
I
off to
came in
war thinking
back
that their
bitter.
death was
Let me show
for
you the magic they did.
you.
Look at my new bathroom. Isn't she beautiful? The best part is that they custom measured every.
Just that thing right there. The Holy Spirit wants to take up. It's all deep things to God. It's the Spirit search all things. We're using the church service. People like black holes, give us our thing up to get back to the point. When you study that, you will have couples that still girls and show that man how to do that in a race. If we're black intelligence, all right, you get intelligence, but you don't. Talk to anyone who was married to a black man and share a little study of a black man. Let that man, who knows that black man stay with you, a white man, an Asian man, or a white man, got to remember. And so what's wrong is that right now there's so much that so many precedents in scripture to preach race. Show me the precedent for that. There are two races, the kingdom of God and the kingdom of Satan. And picture words race will be a part of it. When the Bible says it says all nations, but I say unto one, I say unto all. The same God is rich unto all who call upon his name. But y'all ain't calling upon his name, y'all calling upon the ancestors. I have been just that thing right there. The Holy Spirit wants to take us.
Okay, so like I'm like, oh, I had dreams of my ancestors. They're like, you're calling upon your ancestors. I was like, I had a dream about my ancestors. I did not call upon my ancestors. Like, you want to know, the Holy Spirit will show you. Will come to you and will show you and tell you everything you need. You know, like I know it sounds really weird. I know, like the thing about me is I have really weird dreams. that I feel like I wake up and like I run out of bed. You know that? Like, you know, I pray every day. I do the best that I can. If you can't connect because you don't actually authentically believe, that is a problem with you. Because you are seeking to tear someone down, you're getting further away from what it is that you're looking for. This isn't about getting jealous of other people. This is about you tuning into your creator and being dialed into that. Being dialed into like, oh hey, nothing else exists. Just me and my creator. You know that? It's not about me. It's not about the next guy. It's not about this person over here or that person over there. Like, no, it's just about you and your creator. You know that? And you want to know, can I tell you, nobody's a perfect person. Nobody's a perfect person. Everybody makes mistakes. And you can make mistakes. And you want to know what? You can learn from those mistakes. Oh my god, Armie Hammer is so scary. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. Oh. You know, you can connect to your heritage, you can connect to your ancestors, you know, you can have those dreams. I'm sure that they can come to you too. All you have to do is get in contact with your creator, and I promise you, they will bless you with all the information that you need.
I'm unorthodox than a mug. Hey, when you gon' switch the flow? I thought you never asked.
Jesus said, don't judge others and God won't judge you. Don't be hard on others and God won't be hard on you. Forgive others and God will forgive you. Keep scrolling. You know, sometimes I post things and I feel like you're misinterpreting it. Remember, everything I do has a different meaning for every single person. Remember that. So if it doesn't line up for you, it might not be for you. You know that? Oh, shotgun. Ooh. Wow, he pulls out a knife even? That's crazy. You wanna know what? Everyone's so crazy these days. Like, can I tell you, when I was a kid, no one had a knife. No one had a gun. Nobody. Oh, this is so wild. You know, if you have a weapon on you and anything happens, guess what? Your credibility is gone. You know that? So Arnie Hammer goes to this lady who's in bed, and she got beat up by some immigrant from another country, and he tells her that he's gonna get her justice. I watched it a couple times because she's like crying. She's like incapacitated. You know, like, can you imagine something like that happening? Like, she looks like someone who like goes to work every day and like. So before this scene, he like gets on a bus and he has to like explain to children that it's like, oh, you have to pay your fare because otherwise the fare of everything goes up.
Good work. Now, I want to see what you're capable of. Impressive work. I'll be in touch.
And they like beat her up, did all kinds of terrible things to her. A group of people from another country came to this country and did this to her. And she didn't deserve that.
Where the fuck is it?
Dead.
Oh,
You kidding me?
the fuck?